If you take some time away from your reality to travel, that's a holiday in British English and a vacation in American English. Some people are all about the journey, while others are about the destination. It doesn't matter if you call it a vacation or a holiday, Great Wolf Lodge is all about the destination. Today, there are 22 Great Wolf Lodge resorts in the US and Canada. I'm taking you to the first one that started it all, in Wisconsin. This is going to be a fun hotel to check out. Welcome to the very first Great Wolf Lodge Resort. It's the very first one ever built. Back in 1997 here in Wisconsin Dells, Wisconsin, known as the water park capital of the world. If you are familiar with my channel, then you know I've been here many times to get a lot of different videos from the attractions and different resorts. And today we're going to check out Great Wolf. So when this place was originally built in 1997, it was not built by the Great Wolf Corporation. In fact, it wasn't even called Great Wolf. It was built by a family called the last name Watermans. In fact, they also built Noah's Ark Water Park, which bills themselves as America's largest water park. And they sold Great Wolf. They also sold Noah's Ark. But they sold Great Wolf to the Great Wolf Corporation. And at the time, it was known as Black Wolf. And then the name was changed, and I believe I read that there was 117 rooms and the indoor water park was 20,000 square feet. It's more than doubled since then. Let's go check it out. Well, it looks like I found the bar and restaurant area here. Check out all this firewood. Kind of makes like a wall. No, this place is not normally this slow. I am filming this on a Sunday, and because we are now in the off-season, summer is over, most people have checked out, and their weekend is over. This place will definitely fill up again next weekend. Check out this beautiful fireplace over here. That must be the Great Moose. Love the stonework on the fireplace. Now, if you're here with the younger kids, they really don't care about the fireplace. This is what they are here for, the indoor water park. And like I said earlier, I am here on a Sunday, so most people have checked out. I guess the people you see below are just going to skip work or school tomorrow. If you recognize anybody, I dare you to send their boss or teacher a copy of this video. And ask them to subscribe to my channel too. I'll give you a closer look at the water park because there's 3 buildings. I'll show you all of it. But first, let's go check out more of the resort. We got this guy over here, kind of directing traffic. So you can mine your own stones here. Kids would definitely love this. I think I would like to mine the winning Powerball numbers. Isn't it like around $1 billion right now? Do you know how many Great Wolves you can buy with $1 billion? I'm going down one of the wings here on the first level. Well, that's kind of neat. If you're celebrating a birthday here, look at that. They've got it printed in right there. So they're celebrating their 25th birthday. I like the decor in here. Definitely get that North Woodsy feel to it. And the little prints on the rug here. So I'm walking away from that first wing we just looked at with the rooms. And out of all the resorts here in Wisconsin Dells, this is the one that definitely caters to the youngest families with young children. They've got all kinds of different programs here, like at nighttime, that clock that I showed you when we first walked in. I'll show you that again. They'll have kids gather around in the evening and do a bedtime story. And of course, if you're into shopping, You have everything you need to get your souvenirs before you check out. Your Great Wolf memorabilia. And of course, they've got things like towels, and if you should need aspirin, some quick snacks. Everything that you would expect in a resort general store. It's a nice little setup in there. And now let's go check out one of the indoor water parks, and then I'll show you what's going on back here. It's warm in here. What do we have back here? So this is the original indoor water park. When you walk in, just like a little sitting area where you can hide from the kids if you like. Like I was saying earlier, this is definitely by far catered to young families with real young kids. Toddlers, a little older than that. But they do have enough here that's fun for the whole family and for the older kids as well. I'll show you some of those water slides. There are a couple of snack bars down here. Here's one of them. And your typical burgers, chicken, hot dogs. If I recall correctly, I believe this was the 3rd edition as they were expanding when they added this indoor water park here. And this would be the one with some more slides to take you outside and then bring you back into the building. Good for all year long. And the indoor wave pool. Being here on a Sunday, most people have checked out. It looks like they close off certain sections with these little plastic fencing when they don't have enough staff or something to watch an area, but definitely a cute little kids area. They also have cabanas that you can rent throughout the indoor water park area. Get a ceiling fan to push the warm, humid air around. Looks like there's a fridge down there. Little TV for those that have to catch the games, of course, while the kids have a good time. Nice little setup. These are upcharges, though. You look like a happy wolf. And that's one thing that they're big on here is just family fun and the wolf pack. And a lot of times as you walk around in the resort, especially when it's full with people, the staff members here, you'll see them trying to get the young kids to howl like a wolf. Also seeing kids with wolf ears. Not seeing any right now. Well, I guess being in the indoor water park, that would make sense, but when there's more people here, you'll see a lot of kids walking around the lobby area and so forth like that with little wolf ears. I suppose you get those when you check in. Woo! Just got sprayed with those 2 people coming down the racing slide there. Bringing us to another building here. As I cut through that middle one with the basketballs, this is definitely more kiddie related. There's some water slides towards the back there. I don't know if it's a good idea for me to go back there though. I already got wet in the first building, and something tells me with that bell, it's H2O time again. I knew it. And I actually felt some of the mist come over here. And when there's a lot of people here in the resort, you'll just see a ton of people gather around and get under that bucket and just get soaked. And another little snack bar here. More of a bar it looks like though. More of a bar for the adults. This takes you to the outdoor water park, and something I've noticed is the doors are, they don't want people out. See if I could do this without getting locked out. There we go. I put a piece of the those hand cloths, those little sanitizer wipes that I found in between the door there, so I wouldn't get locked out. But I wanted to show you the outdoor water park section that they have here. It's a little one. It looks like they have just a pool in front of us, a little water slide up there. Look at this, I'm soaked. Still trying to dry off. So this is a perfect place for young families, as I've mentioned, and it is the first big resort that was built here in Wisconsin Dells back in 1997, which included the indoor water park and a little part of the outdoor section here. The indoor water park was 20,000 square feet, and as time went on, they more than doubled it. I know they don't want anybody out here right now because they had all those doors locked up pretty good, and it's pretty obvious that this is closed for the season, so we're just going to sneak a real quick peek back here of what it would be like in the summer. It looks like over here they have a section again for the moms and dads to keep them happy with the cocktails. And of course, if you're here with the young ones, it's kiddie cocktails. And then you've got the looks like they have two separate water slides up here, a red one and a blue one, and probably perfect for younger kids. My little wipe is still here to keep me from being locked out. So since they built this place, like I said, it's 20,000 square feet, and since then they have added almost 76,000 square feet of H2O fun. I'm not sure if that includes the outdoor water park or not, but there's definitely a lot of room for splashing here. You gotta check this out. When I was a kid, where was all this? It's like a Las Vegas casino for kiddies. And believe it or not, this arcade in here, which is mainly redemption games and perfect for the little kids, is probably the smallest arcade out of all the big resorts here. Kalahari's got a huge one, and so does Wilderness as well. So this is really tiny compared to those, but yet it's pretty awesome. It's definitely such a neat place if you're a young family. I mean, the kids would love this. The moms and dads probably just feel the enthusiasm that's coming off of the kids, and everyone just has a great time. It's like fantasy hide and go seek up here. So I'm not quite sure if they give you something and then you have to try and figure out what things do or not. It's like a mystery. From what I get out of it, it's like you're almost putting together some sort of puzzle, and you have to assemble things with information that they give you and go to different parts of Magic Quest here. And if it works, you move on to the next level. I believe that's what this basically is. And being at the very top here, the next level, you got to start going back down. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You want me to go in this thing? Look at where this goes. You know me. Most of the time, I would be up for something like that, or I would just do it. But this time, I would get stuck in there. And it's a long way down, or I'd have to try and climb back up. I'm still trying to dry off here. And it just looks like to me it would be a recipe for disaster and getting kicked out of Great Wolf. And getting kicked out isn't my goal either. Well, today at least. As you saw on the sign there, they do have condominium suites here that are part of the complex. There are a total of 437 rooms and condos combined here at Great Wolf in Wisconsin Dells. And the condominiums, I'm seeing if I could find one that might be open still where we can take a quick peek in there. They are perfect for like family reunions or bigger groups that are coming here, and you can basically stay in the same room. Yeah, in case you were curious, no paw prints on the carpeting in the condo units. No luck on getting inside one of the condo suites. That would have really been nice to show you. But if you come, maybe you'll be lucky enough to see the mascots. And also, here are some pictures of what the condos and rooms look like. Back towards the lobby here, you'll find the Bearpaw. And this is where you can get your morning coffee. They'll have some sandwiches, ice cream, and other delicious treats. That is the original Great Wolf Lodge in Wisconsin Dells. It is a nice place. I mean, it's just perfect for young families. I would definitely highly recommend coming here if you will be in the Wisconsin Dells area. I mean, you've got a lot of hotels and different resorts to choose from out here. And this is one, if you've got some young kids in the family, this is one that you would definitely want to consider. There is just something here for all the kids. And like I said, even the younger teenagers will love the amenities in the indoor water park with the water slides and so forth like that. And the nice thing also is, right behind me back here is a nice outlet mall. So that's perfect for moms and dads. And then on the other side of that are some restaurants as well. It's all right here at the Great Wolf Lodge in Wisconsin Dells. Again, this is the original. Not that it really does anything for this video, but it sounds nice to say that. The original. I'm at the original Great Wolf in Wisconsin Dells. If you are into checking out different hotel resorts and tourist towns, all kinds of travel destinations, including fun attractions like zip lining and amusement parks, and just having a good time seeing what is out there here in the United States as far as traveling goes, then you may want to consider subscribing to this channel, because that's what it's all about. I enjoy taking you to different places and checking out what they all offer. And this place is definitely one that you would want to consider, again, especially if you have young kids, to come here and you'll have a great time at Great Wolf Lodge. Do me a favor, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. That would be fantastic. And subscribe to the channel, share this video with others. And for more fun and some behind the scenes stuff, not always on YouTube, you may want to consider following me on my Facebook page and Instagram, also on TikTok as well. I have a lot more adventures planned that you'll definitely want to check out. You'll see me on the next one.
Subscribe now.